Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Laura or Hawkblood and I hope you all are doing okay. And I am so excited about today's video because we are doing quite literally my first sketchbook tour. And the sketchbook I'm going to show you is actually my very first sketchbook that I lost for multiple years and I recently rediscovered or found it in my unfinished fresh sketchbook stash by accident when cleaning out my art studio, and it just happened that I found the sketchbook and I totally forgot about it. As just said, this is actually my very first sketchbook that I ever seriously kept. I never really was a sketchbook type of person. I always was more of a loose sketch and then transfer kind of person. Like, I really like to do random sketches on like scrap pieces of paper and then make like separate sketches that I then transfer onto the final piece. I never really was a sketchbook type of person before, and the sketchbook was actually part of an upgrade box, if I remember correctly. I now have another sketchbook that I use more frequently, but as you can see, it's also quite old, but I never really got to finish it yet. But yeah, sketchbooks were never really my type of thing. So yeah, is there anything I have to say besides that? You can see which sketchbook this is. And yeah, I started it in 2021 and thought I would finish it in 1 month. That was very generous of me. I never finished this sketchbook. I do not know what it contains. I only briefly looked into it. There might be some NSFW art, so if you're uncomfortable with that, then I don't know if this is for you. I will say it on screen. If there's NSFW art, then you know if it's safe for you or if it's not. So, okay. I'm just, I don't know how these sketchbook tours work if you do them yourself. I'm just excited. I'm scared. I don't know. I do not know what awaits us. So let's start. So, okay, let's open the front page. And oh my god. Okay, we have some color swatches of paints that I do not recognize. What? I think these are my 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐭𝐜𝐡�n𝐨𝐵 watercolors, but I do not. I think this must be gouache, and this was made with also stuff that was featured in the upgrade box, which was like graphite watercolors. And I thought like, hey, why not draw a steampunk horse with it? Steampunk and gear stuff is it just was never my thing. These ones are comparisons of drawing, like of pens, of ink pens. Yeah, I think my smaller pen, this one, like I used to have another nib in it before it broke, and I think this was the comparison to the broken one towards the new one I've bought. But okay, we're starting off with some swatches. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember these. I remember. Okay. This sketchbook page was made for a art project for high school. I remember that, where we basically had to do the one color challenge, and I wanted to do that with my character. And this is the little concept I made. Actually, let me get the final pieces that I made. Will it stay open? I hope so. Oh my god. Yeah, here they are. Here we have the here we have like the corresponding piece to this sketch. And obviously it's all pink. It's all very, very pink. Here we have the piece that is depicted in the top. I do prefer this circle one actually. That would actually make a quite nice sticker. Oh my god, yeah. And here we have the corresponding illustration to this sketch. I think I actually wanted to do this one digitally as well, but I never got to it. So I might do a little digital redraw of this piece. Huh. Yeah, we have a little comparison of different pink tones there. We have a lot of florals, a lot of Erica. Okay, next. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I think this is actually, I remember this. Oh my god, it's so exciting to brush through old sketchbooks, like especially this one, because it links me to high school time. And I remember making Erica's design during a PE lesson when I can participate. And I think during that PE lesson, I just sketched down a basic design that I wanted to turn into a character. And then Erica was brought to life. Yeah, it was definitely my pastel goth phase, because this is also like a necklace design that I wanted to make, but never did, because the pastel goth era ended before I could make this necklace. We have the design of Erica. We have a little illustration of Erica that I also never turned into an actual piece. And we have some cat skeletons. How fun. And lots of decoration with circles and lines. And okay, well, what's there? I totally forget. Not everyone talks German. Basically, her. She's Danish, and she is a pastry chef in a small bakery in Copenhagen with a love to creepy cute pastel goth. Next. Oh, okay. I remember so much. That's so fun. This is another task or exercise, how you want to name it, for my art class. And we had to make basically a card design. The official exercise was to design a tarot card. And I actually wanted to go with this owl design with different runes in this color scheme. But I actually never made this barn owl card. I actually think if I'm looking at this, it would be cool if I actually put this into an actual piece. How much did I say actual in this sentence? That is not good. And that was this lovely piece where I did this deer skull in this tarot aesthetic. And if you know me a little bit, I'm very into deer skulls. I have some in my room as well. And yeah, I made this with ink and watercolor. And I like the idea, but it's also like the execution could have been better. I really like the overall the actual imagery, but the border and the lettering could be improved. But yeah, this idea actually excites me a lot right now. And then next we have some plants. and I know exactly what I did these for. So in German I know they are a thing in the English speaking countries as well, like artist trading cards and ACOs. And in German we have like, in Germany or the German speaking countries, we have like a dedicated forum for trading artist trading cards. And in these forums there are also like little events hosted that are dedicated to specific themes, and I participated in an artist trading card event which was themed potted plants, and for that event I made these little sketches. Next. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me, I hope I have this at me. The company Schleich used to have a series of like, yeah, basically fruit folds, fruit themed unicorns. I bought peach because I really like the colors, and then I drew that little plastic figurine as an actual unicorn. And back then I wasn't really creative about it, like I didn't change the pose or did something very big to it. I think I still have that illustration, yeah. I just basically replicated the figurine, and these were like the designs for it, how I want to portray it. And yeah, this is what I made of it. It's very, I think I actually want to redo this, like to make a proper re-illustration of that figurine if I find it. Let me, I need to look again. I need to look again for a second. Oh my god, I actually found it. That's it. That's the mysterious fruit foal I was talking about. Yeah, it was, the colors are still very vibrant and inspiring. Like I really want to eat it. I want to eat it. It's actually quite cute, but you know, I'm also like, I grew up a little bit. No, I didn't grow up. I don't want to grow up, so I'm drawing fruit ponies. But I'm actually quite inspired to redraw this whole thing. Like, that would be exciting, but enough of that. Let's talk about the second side, which I think I made in a sketching session with my bestie Westie. Yeah, there's nothing much to say about it other than it's turquoise and pink. And this is supposed to be my character Maria, which is horribly portrayed. Not much to say about that page. Okay, characters. Chris and Niels. Yeah, I don't know what I can say about this. These are my... Oh yeah, okay. I can say something to this one. This was the sketch for a digital piece I made. I will insert it here. It's just some character illustrations with, again, lots of circles and lines for decoration. This says the soldier and the prince, and the others are just names and dates. Oh, hand studies. Yeah, I like how I colored the nails with the corresponding background color. That's quite nice. I also did hand studies. Oh my god. I also did hand studies in my current sketchbook, quite in the beginning actually. I think I should do more hand studies again. They're just really beneficial. Is this one the same? No. Well, basically yes, but... interesting. I should do more hand studies again. I think that would benefit me, and everyone is blessed with hand studies, because hands, we do not have to argue about that. Okay. This was the page for the upgrade battle. Yeah, here. August's crate, upgrade 24. Oh, okay, we answered the question we had in the beginning. I do not even know what the theme was anymore, but all I know is that lots of scribbles, lots of sketches, animals, plants, the pan pride flag, even though I'm not even pansexual. I don't know. Okay, next page. More character designs. Oh my god, yeah. This is when I started drawing digitally in a chibi style. And if you noticed, looking at the dates, I started in the middle of the sketchbook and then like just randomly finished pages. I think from this one I continued in this side and then later continued in this side, but I don't know. But yeah, character designs, character sketches that I turned into digital illustrations, more or less with success. But yeah, this one was actually the first speed paint I published on this channel. This one is a piece of Robin that I actually do not have a speed paint of. Then we have a little fan art of Susie, if you know her as Sphere Hunter on YouTube. Then I have an illustration of a custom Monster High doll that I did some years ago. I actually destroyed it again, so I cannot show it to you guys. Yeah, this was the concept of a doll custom, but okay. I never really... I think... Is this supposed to be Erica? Oh my god. That does not look like Erica at all. I thought this would have been my character Robin for a second, like this character down below. But... Or was this supposed to be a new design? Alma! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Alma! Yes! This is where I designed Alma. Erica's sister, with which Erica keeps the bakery. Spontaneous translation. She's pastel nougat and she likes to sew and make plushies. I love Alma. I love her design so much. I also turned this one into an actual art piece. I just love Alma so much. I love her pastel hair and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I just love Alma, and this was the first design I made of her. Her design didn't really change much other than I changed her eyebrows, but otherwise she stayed the same, and I love that. I love character designs that stay consistent, even though developing character designs is okay as well. But you know, like seeing a character design being old and barely changed, it's just I don't know, it feels special. I don't know. And on this side we have a sketch that I did for my boyfriend back then. We are still in good terms, and yeah, this is an art or a sketch of an art piece I made for him. And this is the character Motoko Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. And I made an illustration of her because it's his favorite movie. And yeah, this was the concept sketch for it. Yeah, I forgot about this one. I thought she came later in the timeline. Okay. So Veronica. my character Veronica. This is the page where I designed her. There's actually, I never drew this one. I think I need to catch up. Veronica, if you follow me, you know her. This girl, this is my girl Veronica, and I love her so much. I love her. It's one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite character designs, one of my first NSFW character designs. But also, like, I never did actual NSFW of her, except like this nude that I just showed you, that I turned into a sticker. But yeah, Veronica, these are the first sketches of Veronica. Yeah, I really like them actually. They're very dynamic, and that's quite nice. Okay, let me read you out the text. So yeah, this one you can read yourself. But yeah, she is befriended with Robin because they both produce together. They model together. Live, laugh, latex. I'm crying. I'm internally crying. Okay, let's read the text. Veronica is bisexual and has no specific preference. That changed. She's a girl's girl now. She isn't lesbian, she's still bisexual, but she does have a preference for women. I'm not translating that. I'm not translating that. Yeah, this one, Jane is a... Oh my god, I used to call her Jane, I remember that. Now it's just Veronica. I know her second name is Jane, but I call her Veronica. So, Veronica is a strong young woman who is self-aware about her attractiveness. And she's gentle and confident. Yeah. So we finished that up. I'm cringing a little bit, but this is also like quite cool. Okay. Okay. I think I don't know why I'm not questioning. But these ones are I remember this as well. I saw a video of 𝐒𝐤𝐞𝐭𝐜𝐡�n𝐨𝐵 where they did like also artist trading cards with portraits that were done in ink, and the rest, like the hair and the clothes, were made out of one solid watercolor wash, and I wanted to replicate that here. I don't know why I wrote Ghost in the Shell at the top. Be mindful, okay, but Ghost in a Shell, because this is my character Robin and this is Chris, and there is no ghost in a shell on this page. So I don't know why I wrote Ghost in a Shell there. Maybe it fit nicely with the neon orange, but overall this has nothing to do with Ghost in a Shell. But we have another illustration of Erica that I never turned into an actual piece. This one is a sketch for a raffle I did, where someone won a chibi illustration of me, and this was the sketch for it. And this is the handle if you're looking for the artist and their character. There we have another random... Is this supposed to be... oh my... I think this is supposed to be Alma, but this doesn't look like Alma. Maybe the hair, the clothes, but overall it's not giving Alma. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this. I also did this spread with my bestie. We met up to sketch together, and this is what came out of it. And this is a self-portrait back in my pastel goth era. This is just some anatomy study. I wanted to draw ass, so I did that. And these are more characters and one character design. This is actually, if I remember correctly, the first design of my character, Lizzie. Which I also think I think I designed Lizzie later. I think I designed her in 2023, but I do not remember exactly. But this definitely is Alma, and I also turned that one into an illustration. And I kind of do want to redraw that because I really love that sketch. I really love it. I hate the sketch of Robin, however. I don't know why I gave them horns, but I guess I did. And I tried out multicolor pencils, these ones, if you remember them. I found them again and then I wanted to try them out, and this is what I made of it. So yeah, quite exciting. Oh my god, do I have to okay, censored. Censored. Here you can see my character Venus, which is the girlfriend of Veronica. There we have Veronica again. I also turned this one into a piece. I actually turned all of them into illustrations, but I won't show this one. But yeah, we have Veronica, Robin, and there we have Lizzie. Okay, so I designed her earlier. Good to know. But you can see I also did these sketches with the multicolor pencils, at least this one. But this one, I think these ones I made with just regular pencil. But yeah, I like the stylistic choice of the neon squares in the background. And obviously what I also really like is the bold accentuations with the acrylic markers. And I just noticed I used Venus to censor Venus, which yeah. Okay, here we have the actual design of her. But why I'm not questioning why I designed her here, but like made an illustration on the other side. But okay, here we have the first design of Venus. Oh my god, no way. Oh. I never really published the story of Venus and Veronica yet. But it's about the adult industry, as you can guess, and the problem that lesbian and trans women have in the industry. But no, I'm not translating that. You can translate that yourself if you need to. But I'm translating this at the bottom. It says Venus is very friendly but very intimidating at first glance. She is a strong, independent woman that fights for her rights. And on the next page, I don't even know what I did on the next page that I had to glue that up. But I did something. And these are actually the first pages of that sketchbook. But I cut them out because I didn't want them to be in that sketchbook anymore. Because I wanted to use that sketchbook differently. I wanted to make it a gouache and pencil only sketchbook, and so yeah, I apparently glued the first sketchbook spread of that sketchbook into here. And here we have Erica. And it's also a quite sweet illustration that I never turned into an actual piece, but kind of want to. Okay. More Venus. Venus with red hair. I actually quite like the stylistic choice of leaving out the highlights. That looks quite cool. That pose is horrible, but that's okay. Oh yeah, the sketches I did for Artfight. Oh, I just see that I tagged all of the artists. But yeah, these were sketches I made for illustrations for Artfight. As you can see, duh. think there are more. So when I also did like horse or OC illustrations, more characters. Nothing much to say about that. And more Venus and Lizzie. Okay, and that's pretty much, okay, that's it actually. So having, what's that? Okay, still having some pages left. And since it's actually good paper, I'm thinking of removing them and like putting them up for other projects. But here we have another illustration or sketch of Venus and Lizzie. Fun! Okay, it was actually, it's sad that it ended. I would have liked to continue the journey a little more, but yeah, that was actually quite fun. I don't know. I actually like this. Sadly, I do not have any more lost sketchbooks or sketchbooks at all. I'm still working on this one since years, and I hope to make a tour on this one as well, because as just briefly mentioned, I use this sketchbook to practice with gouache, and you can really see my improvement with gouache in this one, and I would love to share that, but there's still a long way to go before that will happen. But yeah, I am it's my first sketchbook tour. I hope it was fun for you. Even though it's not like that. I don't know about sketchbook tours. I don't know. It's the first one. I never really know what to say when doing stuff like this. But yeah, I hope you had some fun. You were a little bit inspired, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Yeah, I don't know what to say much other than that. I'm so fucking awkward when I'm recording like freely. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Wait, let me just sneak in an ink piece I made recently. Wow. Okay, let's clean things up. Oh my god. Started with this one. Yay.